Happy October, everybody. This is the new way that we're trying to do a wrap up. Jeff is there, and we are playing Beast, which we will have a video out for. You would have already maybe seen it by now.
Is it October yet?
Today's October 1st. Yeah, it's October. So anyways, this is how we're trying to do the wrap up. We're gonna film our reactions and stuff as we play games and maybe do a little bit of vlogging here, there, and everywhere, you know? Anyways, that's the start. Here we go. Trying to hide from me where he's doing his movement.
Not trying to. I am hiding.
Except I know exactly where you are.
How you doing, Jamie?
I'm good.
I don't have the right card. Damn it.
I poked him in the eye, but let's just see how it plays out.
Damn, Daniel. Damn. It's the color thing, the red and the blue, you know?
Apparently it's about the colors of the cards, but really what it's about is I am great at deduction. I knew where he was.
Do you know what's really annoying? I thought you would assume I'd go for the weaker of the two and go that way.
No, I knew.
No, you didn't.
I knew because I was here, and so I'm like, well, he's gonna try and go opposite. I knew it all along. Let's see what he does.
Dang. Dang, man. Dang, Daniel. Well, I'll do animate. So I can summon.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
It's not my fault. I didn't have the right cards.
Jamie's like, there's no attack cards. And I'm like, because I drafted them all.
Does yours on mine say attack on the top?
Hmm?
On the top, does it say attack? On any of them?
Yeah, this one.
Okay, so you're just drafting all the cards that I need. That's fun. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
Let's
just let Jamie have the cards she needs.
Well, I do need them though. Okay, Jeff, what did you think?
I very much enjoyed it. I think Mind MGMT without the shift is like intro level.
Yeah.
I think this is like the next step.
Yeah.
I haven't played like Sniper Elite or anything like that, but
it's a hidden movement game.
It's a hidden movement game. There's a ton of variability. Like we just played the base, like
basic
Fang rear, and the two-player.
Now I got a Fang in my rear.
So at two-player, you play as the hunters play as two different hunters. So it's actually technically like playing with 3 players.
Yeah, I played as Helga and Iona. So
they do like recommend as you play this game more, like there are characters that mesh better.
Yeah.
This was our first ever play. Again, I think there's like 4 or 5 different beasts you can play as. This map is 2-sided, depending on how many players you're playing at. And there's a bunch of different like contracts. So we played the Great Cleansing, but there's like Shipwreck. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I really like hidden movement games. So
me too, but I lost. But I really liked it though.
It's good.
I did really like it. I would like to play as the Beast.
I also say it seems like a lot, but it's relatively straightforward for rule set. It's basically like play a card, do the thing, go. Like it's not.
Yeah, it's very easy to learn. Yeah. I shouldn't say that. Once you get into it, it's relatively.
Yeah. You'll your first play you have to reference the rule book a little bit, but I don't think it was very heavy to learn.
If it's still on Kickstarter, I'll put the link down below for the expansion. But if you're interested, we also have a preview, so check that out.
I don't know what the expansion has. I think it's probably just more beasts and scenarios. And
music, for sure.
And music.
Yeah. Okay, that's game 1 of October. Yay, us!
Today's the 1st?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go.
It's day 2. Just kidding. It's October 3rd. We're playing our next board game. That's Jeff. We're playing Snapship Tactics. Jeff built this one, but I'm playing with it because it's purple. And I built the one that Jeff's using. But it's blue.
The Saber XF-23 fighter.
Mine's called the Scarab Claw Interceptor.
Then there's 2 over here.
Two over there.
Are expansion chips, but we're not playing with those.
And if you look inside, surprise, there's a little man in there. Anyways, we'll let you know what we think. But it's what is it?
A full-on skirmish game.
Full-on skirmish game, and like we're just gonna be moving around and bopping each other until somebody dies.
Correct.
Wish me luck. Game update. I tried to do an attack, but you can't because I already had cubies on it, and then I couldn't cool it down.
Did you use that attack this turn?
No.
Well, why didn't you vent the cubes off?
I didn't know I wanted to do it. I didn't realize its power.
So you didn't plan. Do you know who did plan? This guy.
Yeah, see, because I'm trying to shoot him. And if I could have done this one here, I could have rolled 6 dice.
But you didn't.
Anyways, we'll see how it goes.
My turn?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everybody in the club said, come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner.
Oh, you didn't roll for your missiles.
Oh.
Jamie, tell the people what just happened.
Well, I had to roll. I did the move, and I rolled the 6 dice, and I had to roll 4s, and this is what I got.
1, 1, 1. Oh, is that 7? That's a 7.
I know, I got 2.
Oh, I thought that was another 1. You got 2 hits. Oh, you did roll
all that.
1, 1, 1, 3, 4, 7.
I paid a bunch of cubies, and I only hit him for 2. I could have played less cubies, and I could have hit him for double.
Do you have anything that lets you reroll?
No.
Yeah, like your cockpit. What's your cockpit do?
Choose yourself or another ship, range 1. That ship gains +2 integrity.
Jamie? Okay, so all the ships have evasion, and Jamie keeps calling it integrity, and I don't know if she's doing it on
My
purpose
ship has integrity. Yours has none.
Okay, so I'm taking how much damage does each hit do?
2. 1.
1?
Oh, so you're taking 2 damage. Unbelievable.
You're about to die.
You guys, it looks like I'm bald, but I'm not. Promise.
Do we want to tell them what happens, or do you just want to sing the...
I won.
Okay, so what happened was I attacked Jamie and got her down to 1 hit point. And then Jamie, and I'm pretty much tapped out. So in this game, like if your things have cubes on them, you can't use them until you vent the cubes off. Basically, you cool things down. So I could only do 1 attack action on my turn. Jamie had the opportunity to do 2 on her turn and ended up winning. I'm at 0, she's at 1 health.
His kappa was detated. I took his ship down the river, is what I did, and I sank it.
Share our thoughts, given that it's sent to us.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not a paid video.
Okay. What'd you think?
I liked it. Actually, way more than I thought I would.
I liked it way more than I thought I would too. Who I think this is for are people with kids. It is.
Oh yeah, it's like it's definitely like light rules.
Very.
For a skirmish game.
Very light skirmish game, and it's like really cool to build the ships together.
Yeah, the ships. Oh, I don't even think we mentioned that. Like the ships build like Lego.
There's also what's really cool is each ship. I think each build, I should say, comes with like 3 different variants, and all of those variants actually have different ship cards if you want to show them the ones in front of you. So technically, Jamie's Scarab is built for those cards that she has in front of you, but you could manipulate this to be built differently, and that'll actually change the cards that you have in front of you, giving you different abilities. So like, there's a ton of variability here. The rule set is
really straightforward. It comes with a lot of like little tools to help, like this little tool basically helps you like move and position the ship. It also like acts for like a short move or a long move. Like, yeah, I'm actually really, it's not one I would come back to a ton just because like skirmish games aren't our thing.
Yeah.
But I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
I was very impressed.
I mean, to be honest, like we love fighty games.
Yes.
So you're literally just attacking each other, and I think, yeah, if you want to get into skirmish games, this would be a great place to start. So you're not jumping into like X-Wing or something crazy like that.
Great little intro skirmish game for sure.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun.
I don't know how pricey.
And it was quick.
I think it's pricey though.
It's probably pricey.
Just because
it's
it
like
is
Lego.
coming with like, it's not like Lego pieces though. It's more like blocks.
Yeah.
Block stuff. Like I can show.
It was fun to put it together.
Like if you actually look underneath here, that's one of the blocks. That's kind of what they look like, and they just snap in.
Yeah, those are our thoughts. And that's the second game we played this month. Good for us, Jeff. Okay, time for game number... Oh. Battery's dying. Time for game number 3. We are playing Silicone Vania, and Jeff is just looking up some more rules. Silicone, not... what did I say?
Silicone.
Silicone, not silicone. Silicone is something different, like that they put inside boobs.
I was like, what?
Yeah, like, well, let's not get into that. Anyways, this is like a bidding economic vampire game.
Do you want me to say what it is?
Sure.
It is a bidding tile placement game. So if you want to look down here, basically we're going to be taking these tiles, we're going to be bidding on these tiles to place into our grid. Where this game is unique and really cool is that on our turn, in order to bid, we're going to be playing out specialist cards and these bidding cards. The specialist cards go from 1 to 70, and they're all unique. So you're playing out a bidding card as well as specialist, and the specialist cards have dual usages. So when you place it to bid, you're also going to get a bonus action, but then after round 4, you will play them for endgame scoring, if you look down here. So for example, after round 4, if I used her as a endgame scoring, that means I'm allowed to score the yellow endgame condition of my city. So it's kind of unique that way. Combo-y, I think it's gonna be good.
And before we get into it, we'll update you probably throughout the game. And sorry for the shakiness of the camera, but you know, I'm not a professional. So anyways, look at these little meeples. That's a vampire. This, Jesus, is a cat. Focus. Focus. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Nothing ever wants to focus for me. And then there's also dogs. How freaking cute is that? Okay, we'll keep you posted. Okay, we just finished Silicone Vania. Look at the freaking mess we made on the table. Jeffrey, thoughts?
It's good.
I really like it.
Combo-y. There's a lot going on, and more, you gotta think of more than I think I gave it appreciation for.
Yeah, so it's essentially like you're bidding. So there's a bidding element, but then there's like a resource gathering kind of element with like the vampires. But realistically, like this part is kind of like overboss. So you're bidding to gain tiles to put into the grid, but each kind of tile scores differently. But then beyond that, there's different scoring objectives on top of the tiles. And then you don't get to score any kind of certain tile unless you put down that color card. So even if you, like, I could have scored more points if I was able to get an orange card down by the end of the game. I couldn't get an orange card.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. The real twist, the real kicker is like when you get close to end game, and as Jamie mentioned, you have to place certain colors down in order to score the city tiles, to score the colors. So during the last round, I really wanted to score my malls, but I hadn't put out an orange
specialist as a scoring condition yet, and I didn't have an orange card to play, so I couldn't score my malls, and lost out a bunch of points. So there's like
so much to think
there's
about.
a lot to think about.
Yeah, even like one of the objectives is have at least one tile of every color, and neither of us got that. I wasn't even thinking about that.
No.
I was so focused on like the colored tiles and how they scored.
Yeah.
Anyways, it has the art by the Miko, which is great. But we're gonna play this again tomorrow with Zach and Matt when they come over.
I would say it's best bet not as good at 2-player.
I was gonna say I think it will play better with more players. But I'm excited to play it again. It was super fun. So that's Silicon Mania. Yay! What are you doing, Beans? It looks like crazy. We are setting up for a spooky, Halloweeny, creepy board game day. And these are the games that we have lined up to potentially play. Probably won't get through them all. We have Psychic Pizza Deliveries, Go to Ghost Town, Classic Horrified, Medium, Siliconvania, Castle Party, Dubious, The Hunger along with its expansion, Clearing Coffins, Endangered Orphans, Similo Spookies, Monsters on Board, Murder of Crows, and Oh My Brain. So we've learned, oh, and New Salem, which is still upstairs, but I need to relearn The Hunger and Monsters on Board. Everything else has been learned / relearned in preparation.
Okay, now I'm recording.
Bottom. Then there's another switch
Where?
down by your thumb. Okay, now pull, there's a lever near the top.
This?
It's like a long green one. Yep, push that. And then the black button.
Hey, turn around. I want to see the back. Oh my god, man.
It also has
That's what I would say.
Wait, let me think.
They're relatable. 3.
Wait, no, you gotta give me a second, man.
I know exactly what I would say.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Winter.
Good job.
oh.
I'll get 2 back on from.
Yes, I guess that's true.
Which?
For each witch who does not have a
Which?
trial card, add 2. For each Puritan who has a trial card, add 2 to spare, but there's none. Medium,
Siliconvania.
Pizza Delivery, Siliconvania.
Okay. We had a game day. I showed everybody the games at the beginning of the video before everybody came over. Matt's here, Zach's here. People always complain that we don't introduce them.
Yeah.
That's Matt,
Hello.
and that's Zach. Zach's my brother. Matt's the one that abandons us for his child sometimes.
It happens.
Responsibilities. We played today Oh My Brain, Castle Party, Siliconvania, The Hunger, New Salem, Similo Spookies, Murder of Crows,
Pizza.
Medium,
Pizza.
Psychic pizza deliverers go to Ghost Town. Is that it? I think that's it.
I think that's
Okay.
mostly it.
So we're all just gonna say which one was our favorite. Jeff, what was your favorite?
The pizza delivery one.
Okay.
Easy.
Matt?
Pizza delivery.
Zach?
Pizza delivery with a side of like the medium. I thought was good.
With a side of
Game was a lot
medium.
of fun.
I think for me, I liked so many of them. Definitely pizza delivery, but I also really liked Murder of Crows and Silicon Mania.
No, you have to pick one.
Well, I
You can't
picked
pick three.
Ooh, okay, I didn't know
Do
the
we want to?
rules.
Okay, let's go
Pizza
back.
delivery
Let's
then.
do our top three then.
Okay, I just did mine.
Can we all pick our top three?
I
Can't
picked,
remember.
in no particular order, I picked Silicon Mania, Murder of Crows, and the Psychic Pizza Delivery Ghost Town. Although the Hunger is also up there.
And you played Cindy.
Now we're at 4.
Okay, Jeff, your top three.
Pizza, Psychic Pizza from Mars or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Mars. Mars.
Oh man, the Hunger.
I said it,
I
but
did
didn't.
like that. I want to play it again though.
Wouldn't put it in my top three as of right
No.
now. What did you say?
Um,
The Hunger was your second one?
Hunger is second, and then I don't want to pick On My Brain because I feel like.
Just do it. It's fun.
Yeah, actually, On My
And
Brain.
you won. That's probably why. Matt,
No,
top three.
is it though?
Good.
Yeah.
We okay?
Yeah.
Pizza Ghosts,
Pizza Ghost.
Silicon Vania,
Yeah.
Nice.
and Medium.
Nice.
Zach?
I forgot we played the Hungers.
And this one's good too.
Castle
What's
Party
that
was
one?
really good.
Castle Party.
It
Oh,
was
Castle Party
honestly
was pretty good.
It was a good stretch of games.
I think
Zach
Yeah.
has top three.
probably the pizza one and Hunger are like 1, 2 interchangeable, and medium's number 3.
Nice.
Medium's always a crowd favorite. But yeah, we played lots of spooky season games. I think we got a lot accomplished today,
Yeah, it was a really good list of games.
making up for September. Okay, that's all. Goodbye. Oh, hey there. It's me again. That just made me think of Taylor Swift. I just wanted to give my hair caught in the box. I just wanted to give a little shout out to the video sponsor, MunchPak. For anybody that doesn't know, MunchPak is a snack subscription box that gives you snacks from literally all around the world. Now, typically in our wrap-ups, we eat these snacks during our wrap-up, but obviously, because of the way that we filmed it this year, we didn't have any snacks left from our last box. So what I'm going to do for the upcoming month is I'm gonna save a bunch of these snacks and we're gonna munch them while we play games. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about MunchPak, okay? I already mentioned snack service around the world. So we get the family size box, which is gigantic. Like, look at all those snacks. So it comes in a few different sizes. You can get family size, you can get original, which is a little bit smaller, or you can get mini. The mini comes with 5 snacks, the original comes with 10 snacks, and the family pack comes with like 14, hold on, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 snacks. And you can also get a soda add-on. So the snacks, as an example from this month's box, we have Thailand, USA, Spain, we have Costa Rica, we have South Korea, Japan, China. So literally all different places, and it's super fun to try them. So I know I said I would wait, but let's just have a little snack, shall we? What even are these? I just picked it up. It was a pink bag, and I thought, you know what? We're doing it. Cosmos strawberry corns. I'm gonna put you right there for a second as I open these up. I don't want you to get into it. Just tear it. Okay, so Cosmos strawberry corns. These are from South Korea. Imagine a snack that's as light as a feather but bursting with flavor. These puffs has a perfect amount of crunch and delicious fresh strawberry taste. What a tongue twister. That's what they look like. They look like cheesies, but they're strawberry. Oh my God. For anybody that knows what I mean by the strawberry wafer cookies, oh my God. No sounds. That's what they taste like. Woo, so good. So here's all my snacks. Now, if you're interested in Munch Pack, we do have a $5 off coupon code, Foster the Meeple. It doesn't like we don't benefit from it, but like I said, the video is sponsored by Munch Pack, but we truly do enjoy Munch Pack. I mean, it's fun to try snacks from different places. So if you're interested, all the information is down below, and stay tuned for our November wrap up where we're going to be diving in to all of these snacks. One of which I'm very excited for are these sour bombs. So you'll love to see it. So stay tuned for that. Munch Pack. You know you're a board gamer when. These are the games that I brought with me for travel. They're all solo games. Obviously, plethora of Button Shy, Nautilion, Black Sonata, Nicety, and Chomp. These are 4 solo games that I haven't played yet, and I really wanted to try, and I figured I'm here for 2 weeks, so I may as well try it. Hey, long time no see. Although you probably wouldn't think that because it's only been minutes, probably, or seconds, even since the last clip. But I'm in a hotel room. Excuse the freaking mess. I'm in Tennessee, and I brought some solo games, and I wanted to just say that I just finished playing Black Sonata. It's a solo game about Shakespeare, and it's like a hidden movement deduction game where you're trying to find the Dark Lady on this map, okay? And you're trying to find her to figure out what characteristics or traits she has, which are these 3 symbols. Anyways, I just finished it. It is so good. So good. And I won, so that helps. But that's my update. It's the only game. Oh, that's a lie. I also played, yesterday we played a game at the office called Grindhouse, which I think I took like one little picture of, but it's essentially like a narrative horror party-ish game, like Super Mean, Take That kind of game. And it was also so much fun. So essentially in that game, you are going through like 5 rooms. There's different themes. We did Carnival. And then each of the cards has some kind of a narrative story. Everybody's playing as a character you're gonna be like taking hits on your body, all of these things. And whoever either lives or meets their condition to win, wins. And it's just really silly fun. So I also played that. But anyways, yeah, Black Sonata. It's pretty amazing. I also brought a couple other games with me, Nautilion, My City, Roll and Build, Chomp, and then of course a bunch of Button Shy games. So I might set another one up. But yeah, I just wanted to share. Black Sonata. Thumbs up. A+ for a solo game if you can find it. Me again. It's very late, but because I'm still editing and I'm just waiting for a video to render, I decided to try another one of those games. Chomp. Played it. It's good. It's kind of like, gives the same kind of vibes as like Malia, Veggies. Like basically you're just layering cards out, trying to like build a grid in order to score points, and the points are all based off of dinosaurs. So you have to try and make sure that all the dinosaurs can eat, and if they're next to a tar pit, then they go extinct, which isn't great. And then if they can't eat, like if there's no meat around the carnivores, then they'll eat the herbivores around them, which isn't good. So there's a bunch of like goal cards and stuff. It's just a quick little card, like basically kind of like a tile placement, but with cards with a little dinosaur theme. I liked it. Yeah, simple, quick little solo game. You can play 1 to 4 though. So yeah, okay. I'm very tired now. I'm going to go to bed. Goodbye. It's been a while since we've updated for our wrap-up video because we're doing the new format of wrap-up. That Jeff, do you remember that we're doing this? I remember. Okay, cool. So we just got back. I just got back from Tennessee, and we just got back from GaggleCon, where we played a bunch of games. 22 games. We played 1 less than we played last year. But we just wanted to I took a little bit of B-roll from some of these games, so just to quickly like touch on the ones that we played and like some of the games that we played.
Do you want to go down from left to
Let's
right?
do it. You yell one out, and then if we need to talk about it, we'll talk about it.
Cross Clues.
Okay, we played Cross Clues. I really enjoyed it. It's
I
a
don't remember.
party-ish style game where like
Oh, yeah,
there's a
I remember.
grid of clues and then one person's trying to connect them and then everybody has to connect them. It's kind of like Medium,
It's fine.
but a little bit more
Yeah.
like tactile, I guess. Yeah, it was cute. Like it's not one that I would run out to get, but we had fun.
Yeah.
For sure.
Whistle Mountain.
Whistle Mountain is a Bezier game that we've heard really good things about for a while. It was fun,
Took too long.
but it took way too long to play.
For what it was.
I
It
think-
and we played at 4.
I was gonna say I wonder if playing it at 2 would be any better, but I honestly
Probably.
don't know.
I would like to try it at 2 or 3
The
because
end game condition's still the same regardless.
yeah, that's true. I really enjoyed the mechanisms of the game, but
Mm-hmm.
I did not enjoy the time it took to play it.
It was just long, lots
Yeah.
of airships,
Yeah.
stuff, and I didn't win. We played a game called Cards versus Gravity. Hard pass on that
Don't need to
one.
talk about that
Didn't like that.
Psychic pizza deliverers go to the ghost town. We've talked
Check out
about
our
that.
snapshot. Check
Yeah.
out our snapshot. Did a whole snapshot.
We played the mole again.
We have a playthrough of that, so you can watch us play that. So
We played Allegra, another game we can skip right over.
skip right over. I just want to say, it's a simple card game with the most complex rule book. It was nonsense.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We played the Grizzled.
Oh, okay. So we played the Grizzled, which is a game that we've had sitting on our shelf for quite a while. And Rodney was like, "Oh, well, we can play this." And we played it at 3 players, not expecting to win. And guess who crushed it? These guys.
We got really lucky. I was getting real sassy.
Yeah.
And just like, I was like, I'm going to pull a card off the top of the deck.
Yeah.
And it worked out every time.
So essentially, the Grizzled, for anybody that doesn't know, it's like a cooperative game where it's set during a war. Do you know which war? Is
No.
it specific?
The theme, I think, can be tough for some people.
For sure, because
Yeah.
you're soldiers who are just trying to get home,
They're trying
and
to get
there's
home.
physical stress and there's mental stress
Mm-hmm.
and all of these things that happen. But it's kind of like, almost like a push your luck game, a little bit, where if you get like you're playing
You
cards.
don't want to get sets, basically.
Yeah, and if you get like so many of a certain thing, then you bust, and you
You
have
have to like add cards back into
Yeah.
the deck because you're trying to get rid of all your cards.
trying to get rid of all the cards in the deck as well. I loved it.
without losing your health.
Yeah, your health. I loved it. I'm so excited to keep playing
Very
it.
good, yeah.
So that was great.
We played Tipperary.
Loved it. Loved it. Never heard anything about this.
Yeah, I've never heard of it before. It was just a simple
It's like a family weight game.
uh,
Tile placement.
polyomino tile placement game with
Yeah.
some bonus triggers and
Yeah, you're just
very
building out
very simple. Very,
building out different things, and
very
like
enjoyable.
if you have a distillery next to a grain field, then you gain a whiskey barrel, which gives you extra points. And then if you field with the sheep, and yeah,
Great game to play with a coffee in the morning.
yes, 100%. Could even be a
Um,
cottage game.
We finally got to play Dominant Species Marine. So we played OG Dominant Species. This is our first chance to play Dominant Species Marine.
Yeah, so good. It was, I think, both of our favorite, not necessarily gameplay, but favorite like game, right? Because like it's just so good. Like Dominant Species is so good, but I think we both agreed that we prefer the original.
I need to go back and play the original before I commit to that
Mm-hmm.
because it's been a while. But all I want to say with Dominant Species is that game is so smooth.
Like butter.
It is like butter.
Like butter.
It seems like it's a lot, like there's a lot going on.
And there is.
And there is,
But-
but it's so simple. I don't know how to make that make sense. But
Everything
everything
makes sense, that's
Everything in
why.
that game, all the actions you do make sense, and it
Yeah.
makes the game so easy to play.
Yes.
It's a bit of a read up front if you've never played one of those games.
We
before,
learned
but
it and played it all at the same time.
Yeah.
And it worked well. And I just, I have to say, like, I don't know what it is about Dominant Species and the way that it works. It gives my brain the same happy feelings that Kanban EV, where everything just makes sense. However, something did come up in our game that was almost not broken, but almost broken events, maybe because we didn't
Well-
fully understand. And then it was just like, oh, well, we had an evolution card that came up that allowed us to keep bumping each other off,
Yeah.
and nobody took the card. And anyway,
I was gonna say I don't think it's broken per se, because like
We could have done something about
there's
it.
just combos that can come up that can make things seem overpowered.
Yeah.
Like if certain card triggers are combined with a certain board state, like that could create a situation where a certain strategy is overpowered.
Yeah.
But the next game, that combo might not come up because the evolution card might not show up at the right time and
For
stuff.
sure.
So, but yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of like asymmetry to it. Not as much as the OG Dominant Species, but like, yeah, I freaking
Very,
love
very
that
good.
series, man. Yeah.
Then
Next up, we played Dragon Keepers.
it was very cute.
So it's just a very cute set collection game
Yeah.
with
Simple.
points on points on points. It was
But
like
wait, there's more.
everything you do scores points.
Yeah,
it is Point Salad City.
I was upstairs and I came back, and then Rodney and Jeff were explaining the game to me, and they're like, "But wait, there's more," and
Yeah.
they must have said it like 5
Oh,
times.
but do you want to get more
But do you
points?
want more
well, you
points?
can do this, and if you want more points, you can do this.
Yeah, it was very cute. I enjoyed it.
We played Dwarf Romantic.
Oh, so good. I understand why it gets so much hype. I've only played the video game. I played it once with just Rodney and Christy. We won. Well, you can't really lose, but we did really well. And then Jeff came in for the next time that we played, and it's so good. I'm very excited.
It's a cooperative
keep
campaign game.
Yeah. It's tile placement. It's just like, it's chill.
I was exhausted when we played it, but I
Relaxy-taxy.
very much enjoyed it. It might be like a perfect, I keep saying this, but
Coffee
it might be
game.
a perfect
Oh.
like Saturday morning, having a coffee, let's just sit down and not go to scenario.
I would agree.
Because you're literally just matching tiles and trying to build out a little
It's
map.
so good. Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we played Raw.
We talked about it in our snapshot. You can check it out there.
And then we played, these aren't in actual order, I'm
No.
just going off the
poster.
picture. We played The Art Project, which
So good.
I don't think is out yet.
Coming out from the op.
Yeah.
So that's all we can say, but it's very good.
Yeah.
There, I said it.
Next up, we played Splitto.
This was really good too. It's 25th century.
I liked it way more than I thought I would.
Yeah, it's like basically you're sharing points with whoever's to your left and then whoever's to your right. Similar to the way that it scores in between two castles of Mad King Ludwig,
Yeah.
but you're just like, it's a simple card game with objectives and stuff. It's fun. We own it too. So
I liked
it's
it
good.
way more than I thought I would because I'm not a huge fan of that shared point system, but
Yeah.
it worked in this game. We played Nana twice.
We love it. You already know.
Nana's so good.
A+.
Amazing game. We played Hooky,
We loved it.
one of Jamie's new
I
favorite games.
got everybody's letters right, and I figured out the hooky kids.
She had a perfect game.
Had a perfect game,
We played Cosmoctopus.
which I liked more than everybody else, I think. It's cute.
It was fine.
It's overstays its welcome a little bit, though. You have to get 8 tentacles. That takes too long, but I thought it was fun.
We played Duos. I don't remember that.
We got cross clues mixed up with duos. Duos is the one...
No, it didn't.
Duos is the one with the little cards that's like medium. Cross clues was the one with the grid.
Yeah, that's what I was had
They're
in my
both
head.
like medium.
That's the one I had in my head. The grid, almost like Downtown
where you're
Farmers
like
Market.
A1,
Yeah.
from Blue Orange. Okay, that was a different game. Duos is the one where you're putting out the cubes. And you're like, I see lacrosse and tennis. So in my mind, these two are similar. Does everybody else also think these two things are similar? It was good.
I don't remember that.
I liked it. Jeff doesn't remember
I don't
it.
remember it at all.
Moving on.
We played Block Party.
It was fine.
You're basically just drawing pictures with blocks. It was fine.
It was fine.
We played Modern Art, the card game.
So good.
Quick caveat. I do not like the normal Modern Art. I know that a lot of people do. Auction bidding is not my jam, but I will tell you, Modern Art, the card game, is
I would buy it.
way better.
I would buy that
In
for
my
sure.
opinion.
It was so good. Yeah.
I loved it. Vegetable stock.
Cute little stock game with veggies. Remember I went
Oh,
I went
yeah.
all in on the eggplants and
That was
won.
actually a way meaner game than I think we gave it credit
I
for.
think we were also so tired.
So, what's really interesting with this game is like you're all drafting cards, and whatever gets left up. So let's say the card has a carrot, an eggplant, and a tomato on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna boost up the cost of those
And if it
at
gets to
end
the
game.
top,
and it goes like 1 to 5, for example. But if it's at 5 and then it
Gets boosted.
let's say the tomato's at 5 and it gets boosted again, it's gonna go all the way back down
it
to 0.
crashes because that's how the stock market
So
works.
at the end of the game, I had all this broccoli, and it was worth 5 points each, and I had so much of it. And
broccoli
then
lob.
Christy left the broccoli on the table, which put it at 0.
And I won with
all
the
of my
eggplant
cards,
strategy.
all of my cards were basically worth nothing.
And everybody was just loopy by that point.
It was super fun. And the last one we played was Miyabi.
Miyabi. And this is another tile placement game that it's from Haba, so it's family level, and it was really cute. I really liked it. It was really fun. Do you remember? You don't remember? Remember there's the 1 squares and then there's the 2 squares, but you can only put 1 image in row this column, and then you can only have 1 image, and then you're building it up.
I don't remember that at all.
Really?
No.
Well, I won, so I remember it like it was yesterday.
I think that's it.
That's
all
it.
of them.
Yeah. And if you're like, that doesn't equal 22, we played Nana twice and we played Dwarf Romantic twice. So those are the games that we played. We had a blast. We tonight played Apiary, which we didn't stop and talk about, but we covered it in our snapshot, so you can visit that video if you're interested. But that's everything for now, and if we play any more before the end of the month, we will be sure to let you know. Okay, goodbye then. For now, ta-ta, TTFN.
I'm going to play Sneaking By, shuffle 2 hidden blocks. I need to reveal 2. I'm going to reveal 2. And I'm going to shuffle these 2.
I found him. I found him with my shark. Now he's trying to fool me though. Which one is it, Jeff?
So those were shuffled. Okay.
We just finished Kelp, but we forgot to film. This is Albie. There's Jeff. Jeff, thoughts?
I really like it.
I lost.
1v1 hid movement.
I found that stupid octopus
Too late.
3 or 4 times. I was swimming too slow and I got
Too
too
sneaky.
greedy with the red cubes. Anyways, we're gonna have a full playthrough coming, so you stay tuned. But I really liked it.
It is good.
It was good. We've been playing Villainous all day. The lighting, amazing right now. So our Villainous tournament is upcoming. So we're not gonna say who's winning or losing. Just know that we have been playing, there's 11 matchups, and at this point, we have played 8. So we have to finish it tomorrow because it's been a very long day. Yes?
Yeah, very.
How do we like Villainous?
I love Villainous.
We love Villainous, but there's some characters we're now realizing that we just don't love playing as much.
They're so hard to win with.
Yeah, some characters are just not fit for a 2-player game. It just is what it is.
That is it.
That is it. Anyways, that's the update for now. Bye. And that is our October wrap up. Jeff has already flown to Tennessee, okay? Last day of October, he's like, bye, I'm out of here. And he actually played a bunch of games, but I don't have any of that to show you. So we'll talk about that maybe in our November wrap up. But I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy this format, I hope you do, because we're going to do it for at least a couple more months just to see how we like it. But if you like board games, like any of the many that we played this month, you should first start by checking your friendly local gaming store. For us, that is the Boardroom Game Cafe. Check out Munch Pack, delicious snacks from around the world. We have a $5 off coupon. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. We hope to see you again soon. And now, I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye! That's my fox. His name is Reginald. This is, what did I call this one? Roland? Regina. They all have R names. Because why wouldn't they? That's probably gonna make people sick.
Quality content for our Patreon friends.
This isn't for Patreon.
It isn't? Who's it for?
It's for a wrap up.
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to hold it. Good Lord. Okay,